Alright guys, welcome back to Beacon Pines. We're picking it up where we left it off with Chapter 4. Last time, just to remind people, we got to grips with the game. I really like the systems of play in this game. I was telling Shy about it afterwards, and I really do enjoy it. This whole keywords that you get to use in conversations, and then you can go back and do something different when you reach the end of a progression and be like, oh, can I use a different one over here now for this part of the story? But we figured out that weird shit's happening. The old fertilizer warehouse. So, we're going to see what's going on there. And our friend Rolo went missing, but apparently he's been found in that friggin' hyena guy that I don't like, who I'm sure is the villain. You know, this new businessman in town. Yeah, he came up and he was like, oh yeah, he's fine, he's back home, he's already been found. You guys are out here running around in the woods, you don't want to get lost as well, you should run home too. And just before that, we pushed Iggy, the town freaking bully, who happens to be a squirrel, which I think is very funny, into a chemical sludge, and he just kind of mutated, and it was like, oh shit. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
Harvest awaits.
Our harvest awaits.
Deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
All right, yeah, we told Gran we'd stay home, and we didn't, because we knew Rolo was missing then, and we had to, you know, go look for him, because of course we did. Gran, I'm home. Everything's fine. No, it ain't. Gran? Oh, don't tell me Gran's missing as well. No! Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Oh no, don't tell me something's happened to Gran. Oh boy. There's nothing new in the scene. I can just kind of whoop and chill, but these don't lead to much of anything as far as I'm aware. I don't know, maybe there's a secret achievement for just laying on the bed for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Whoa! Thanks a lot, Inti, for the resub. Again? Yes, again. And again. And maybe again as well. And we appreciate every time you do. Thank you so much for the resub. Maybe those alerts were just a bit loud. Oh, Jesus. That woke me up. Fuck. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. That's a Prime sub as well. Every time you drop a Prime sub, it makes Jeff Bezos cry, and I love it. Thank you. Oh, I set those all up in haste yesterday, because I forgot I didn't set all my new alerts up for any Halloweeny things for quite a while, and I needed to redo them. But let me quickly go and get that volume dropped a wee bit, because damn, that was loud. That was very loud. Why do I have the Duolingo owl staring at me on Twitch? Yeah, they dropped drops there for Duolingo. You can get like some months of Duolingo's like premium free with drop. So yeah. But apparently it's breaking other people's ability to claim drops on any other thing that's going on right now. Because it's like, you can get this on any channel that has drops enabled. And it's like, what about channels that are actively participating in other campaigns? Do they get priority, or does Duolingo? And it's like, oh, the Duolingo thing. And then when you claim it, the other drops seem to not be moving along. Some of them, and some people are saying they're not having problems. But either way, in classic Twitch fashion, they broke something when they added something, as they always do. Let's see. Edit Halloween alerts. Oh, 1 minute, guys. We don't want that being a bit too loud. That's ridiculously loud. Settings. Yeah, subscriber alert. There we go. Oh, it's on 50%. I'm going to drop. I thought I might have had it too loud. There we go. We'll drop it there. Drop it to like 30. Oh, don't tell me I've got to do it for all the variations as well. Oh, that's oh, they're at 100%. Shit, that's probably why. The resub one was at 100%. It's the only one that is, but okay, that's probably why that happened. I'm going to save it. There we go. I'll leave that open in the background in case we need to tweak it a bit more. Yeah. Opt-out drops. Yeah. I don't know if that's a thing you can eat. I think you can. I think as a viewer you can opt out of drops as well. But as a streamer, you can only opt into a drops campaign, but it's all of them. It's not like selective, as far as I've been able to see. It's just you turn drops on or you turn them off on your channel, and then when you're in a category that accepts drops, it happens. You can't be like, well, I don't, because, you know, it's linked to the category you're streaming in, so, you know. And seeing as the Duolingo thing is global, every category is enabled, so... Anyway, let's find Gran. I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere, Gran. I was just helping look for Rolo. Gran? That's Mom and Dad's room. Gran? No, she in the bedroom?
Luca was alone.
Oh no.
The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. No, I wanted to go in the backyard. I didn't check the backyard. She's probably dead in the backyard. We don't know that.
Listening to small waves lap against a rock, his father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad."
Oh, the fishing. I forgot all about that.
Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?"
Oh, this is yeah, this is when the dreams take a weird turn. It's like for some reason I'm attaching a bee to a fishing hook and the bee is like the size of a human, but for some reason it has the face of my math teacher, and it's like, what? And then you throw it into the lake, but you don't pull a fish up, it's a car or something, and then you drive the car somewhere. Yeah, weird dreams do that. That's fucking strange. I'm still sick, so let me just look. Yeah, you do your thing. You do that, and please do get better soon. Flu's hard to get over, so, you know, hopefully you feel way, way better. But sit back, relax, you know, just chill, basically, and do what you need to do. Nap if you have to. But thank you for the resub again, and best of vibes to you.
Luca's father gave a warm chuckle.
Book countdown. Damn, I don't have that, but I'm not clever enough to know how to set up an actual countdown. Must have. Well, we were just saying it's 16 days to go, I believe. It's the 23rd when it launches. That's when Shy's book goes out, so...
Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one.
What? More fish with bees than honey? Sure, Dad.
And plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it.
Yeah, this is definitely weird Dream Zone stuff.
Freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
That's basically what this game's about, right?
Propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand. Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal. The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel. None of it's your fault, you know. Never was. Dad, we have to...
Oh, there's some trauma here. There's some trauma going on here. Oh shit, does he blame himself for his dad's death? I can't remember what we found out his dad passed away of.
Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to...
Or if we did.
Please, you have to run. The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands.
I doubt very much he froze to death.
That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize.
Quite so fast.
You toss your hook in, and you never know.
Unless Mr. Freezer's hanging around here somewhere. Nice to see you. Oh no.
Ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late.
Oh my god, if he shatters like fucking Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man after he got frozen. Ugh.
He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces.
This kid's got some fucked up things going on in his brain. Oh no.
I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Jesus, yeah, like, fuck me. Oh, the radio's at it again.
Lucas' eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Hello?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca! Luca! Rollo, is that you? Luca! Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Just chill. Luca, thank God! Listen! I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here? What?
His voice was coming through
Down
more
where?
clearly now. But some words were still just static.
Oh, this is the Firewatch crossover. This isn't Oxenfree. This is the Firewatch thing with the cave, with the kid that fell down it. Oh no. Ooh. Good game, by the way. Go watch it. It's on my channel. Shameless plug activated. I've missed this stream, but by the looks of it, you haven't progressed so far. Yeah, I haven't played it since Friday. So this is like, we're picking it up from where we left off, so... Some of the words were static. Listen to me. Somebody nabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Are you at a rave? Don't rave. Don't take any things that people give you. Buy a drink with a bottle with a cap on it that you can put back on. Kinda. They seem more interesting, for now at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No, trust... He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
He went silent.
Told you we can't trust Kerr. That guy, I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna pull that fucking Halloween mask right off his face, and it's just gonna be another one of him underneath, and it'd be like, dude, why are you wearing a mask of your own face? And they'd be like, well, I would have gotten away from it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. And then we wake up because it's another one of those weird-ass dreams. Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
Still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. Ground control to Major Tom. Signal's very weak. You need the treehouse. The treehouse.
With that,
Oh,
the signal died for good.
gone. God damn it. These old ass batteries. They don't last 5 minutes. What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius. Now it's like, are you smart enough, Luca, to actually do that? I don't know. Maybe not. He's like, well, I'm not a genius. I can't figure this shit out. I'm just poking it.
Luca
Like-
grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
I mean, you could just tap the antenna against the other antenna and make a bigger antenna. Big brain. Damn, you said ground control to Major Tom right as I started typing it. Yes. See, I know what's going on in all of your minds. That's what happens when you prime sub. I invade your brain. I mean, only in a good way. So that's okay. So no one else should totally, prime sub to this channel. Absolutely not. Don't. If you value your thoughts. Or maybe you should and see what happens. Yep. So my brain just went there. I was like, yep, ground control to Major Tom. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Can I actually go back in the house now and check the backyard? Make sure Gran isn't, buried back there in, a grave, a shallow grave. with a shovel on it that's got our fingerprints on it because that guy set us up because he's a dick. Yeah. Because that's what I would do. I'd totally murder this kid's gran and then bury her in the yard and use a shovel that's got Luca's fingerprints on it. Frame the shit out of him. Discredit. And then nothing he says will matter or mean anything again. Let's go up this way. Talon, I see you there, my dude. Come on in. How's it going?
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Hide. Oh, it's Gran! And everybody else. And now they're like, now where the fuck is Luca? So, we all understand our roles. Oh no, Gran, you are not part of this shit. Never getting VIP, huh? I didn't realize you weren't. That's atrocious. Is there a chat command for this VIP? Yeah. Talon? Boom. Just giving me shit. Well, tough, you got your VIP now. So you just live with that. So there. How you feeling today, Tay? Come on in. No, take it back. No. You be careful what you ask for here, son. All right? Just, you know, I'm watching you now. Now you're a VIP. I'm watching you. I'm feeling terrible. I called in. Oh, no. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. So you're catching it then. You jinxed it yesterday on stream by saying you'd seemed okay and everyone else in the house was sick. And now you're not. Now you're sick. Look at that. Yeah, and NT's sick and everybody's sick. And my throat's also still kind of scratchy on and off, so... Yeah. Shy's cough, thankfully, this last few days seems to have abated quite a lot. She was really hacking up lung, you know, earlier on. Not literally, just sounded like she was. I really did. I fucked up bad. You did. You shouldn't have said that, what you said, but then you did. And now, well... Take a drink. Indeed I will. Thank you. Ah, delicious. Coffee. So hydrating. It's what people drink when they need to hydrate, right? You can count on me. Are these Rolo's parents? By the way, they look like Rolo's parents. Come on, look at it. You can see the resemblance. I think we still need more time. It wasn't the original plan.
Tolliver paused, shifting his
Mr.
eyes.
Tolliver. What a name. We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Or are they fighting against this? Yes, come on, Gran, let's take them down together. Maybe that's the thing. They know what's going on already and they didn't want the kids to know, and now they're actually... Without context, you could take this wrong, but I'm seeing this. Like to tempt fate sometimes, I often pay for it. Indeed, it's just like, hey, let me stand by this open drum of gasoline while striking matches. What could go wrong, right? Oh, God. Refuse. Hell yes. I've just realized as well, there's like stuff in his ears, like big buds. Like, put multiple, like, wads of something in there. Bubblegum? I don't know. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you. Hiram Tolliver, what a name. That's a country-ass name if I ever heard it. Hiram Tolliver.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
All right, you can count on me. I just wish we could have made it that deal with the heiress Valentine. Whoa, what has she got to do with this? Her resources would still have come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. And how's Luca holding up? He's fine. You don't know that. You've not been home all day. You left me all alone. How do you know I'm fine? I could have broken my neck trying to get cookies out of the jar on the top shelf by now. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact this is all... I know very well what all this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug. Oh, Jesus Christ, Gran. Ah! Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. They're fixing a car. Shit. Alright, never mind. Are we in agreement?
a determined look.
If I'm ever wealthy enough to refer to money as capital or resources kill me, I've abandoned my roots. Yes. Well, yeah, I just need to put the capital together, and then we can put that money into that investment, and then our resources will triple. And you'll be like, oh God, shut the fuck up. Ugh. We'll reconvene after the festival. I swear to God, if this is some fucking Hot Fuzz style neighborhood watch and they're like, you know, oh my God.
It's all about the greater good.
The greater good.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. The meeting at the old castle in the dungeon around the round table. The greater good. I mean, we've already got freaking another Hot Fuzz reference. The rhinoceros girl who just says Europe all the time, and it's like she's just Michael. Yarp. Narp. God, I love that movie. Gran? Why are you meeting with Mr. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver? Oh, Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night. Jesus Christ. Oh! Hey, Luca. Jesus, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran enter the diner together. Oh? Hey, Tay, what's that word? How lascivious. There's lasciviousness going on. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they hadn't left. Hey, maybe they were just enjoying the, the senior discount or something. I don't know. So I used the greatest good for a moment then. Shit. Used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. What? Time. Oh, right. Time. Yeah, time. That's the best. That's the best tool. You have a watch? Or do you have like a time stone like Doctor Strange or something? When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. With ears like that, I don't doubt. Has your gran been doing anything different lately? Well, she's been making jam. I don't know. Anything different? Anything strange? Well, she likes apricot jam. I find that pretty fucking weird. Not a fan of that stuff. Nah, or that particular fruit at all. She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. Yeah, so I'm guessing that Hiram Tolliver is probably Rollo's dad. Mrs. Fratelli runs the diner. She might, with them having different names. I mean, this is modern day as well. Could be. I'm accepting of the fact that people have kids out of wedlock. So she just kind of looks a little bit like Roxy. Was it Roxy? Rollo's sister? That's why I thought. Anyway, we'll find out, I'm sure. I'm just jumping ahead. Brain is moving. She was either furious or terrified or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. And that scene right there is my Blue Sky image tweet thing, post, whatever, of the live announcement. I didn't realize. I was like, this looks good. Good screenshot. I'll use it from Google search. Boom. We're there. How about that? It's almost like I knew. I will. Okay. Don't fucking scare me like that as well. Are you coming out? Nah, I'm going to stick out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca. Slowly goes back down. I love that. Like, you can't see me. Okay, well, the town is still a bit of a mess. I hereby declare tomorrow free ice cream day. Excellent. This has been an announcement from your new mayor. Never mind that Mr. Valentine. Oh, there's people here. Hi, did you hear about free ice cream day tomorrow? It's cool, right? You can thank me later. I did it! I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. Oh, you guys up to hijinks? Nice. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The boys shared a mischievous grin.
Mischievous grin. The best of grins. Can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. And never mind the fact that Luca was standing literally like just a foot away from us that whole time. I bet they changed the sign on the History Museum, right? Perennial harvest. Excuse me, I'd like to take another survey. We never finished it. There's a light on upstairs as well. Ooh! Did somebody see me coming? Alright, let's go. Better hurry up to the treehouse. Oh, right. The treehouse is through the woods. Over the hill and through the woods. But grandmother's house ain't there. Can I redo the fishing thing, by the way? Oh my god, we can. So I guess the objective with the fishing thing is... Oh, right, yeah, we... Oh my god, stick drift, please stop. Thank you. F me. We can use smack, cling, and struggle? Oh, we gotta use these before we do anything else, guys. We know this is gonna get us something good. Smack!
Stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook.
Oh, one of those like rubber hands where you just like flick it and it would just go whoop and like grab things and stick to it and pull them back to you. They were great. Loved those. Look at the lit orange window. Ah, I didn't see that in chat. Yeah, I noticed it. I was like, Can we actually interact with that? I'll go back in a moment and check otherwise, but yeah.
Those things always get dirty anyway.
Oh, they did as well. If you landed it somewhere where there was like a patch of dust, that was it. You weren't getting that shit out. No way. All right, Dad, watch this shit. Watch this shit. Boink. Ooh, a bracelet. Oh, you just wanted to write what I had noticed. Ah, right, okay, cool. Should we give it to Mom? She likes jewelry. That's a sweet though, Buckaroo. A sweet thought, Buckaroo, but I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pond bracelet. Hi, Mom, I got this out of a pond. It's still kind of wet. Yeah, that might not work. Cling!
Some tape around the hook.
Ah, sticky tape. That's bound to catch something. Underwater. It's flex tape. Hell yeah, let's go. Whoop. Wink. Gotcha. Gotcha. You come in here, boy. Nah. Accept it. Your dinner. Oh, or your piece of paper. The fuck? It's got a bunch of big words written on it. What? It says lascivious. What? Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who's that for? Applicant, Valentine Estate. Good. Good. Oh shit, Dad. Alright. He's like, yeah, fuck those Valentines. They think they're better than the rest of us. Assholes.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's dig up some old fishing line. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom, and boosh. Message in a bottle. Another song reference. Malice 80 proof whiskey? I don't think there's whiskey in there anymore. A hard liquor for a hard man. Give me that. Best leave that be. All meanings of it. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Yeah, but it's got a note in it, Dad. I want to read the note. Aww. You suck, Dad. Alright. I will double check though, make sure we can't actually yeah, it doesn't look as though we can like interact with it. And this up here as well. So that was Porky Pig's place though, right? That there, the tower is like hella sus. Oh, I never looked it up as well. Oh shit, hang on, guys. This is important work we're doing right now. The raccoons. What was the guy? It was Cyril Sneer. Okay. Yeah, Cyril Sneer from the raccoons, and then Cedric was the son. Cool. All right. I didn't look that. I remembered Cedric and Cyril, and I couldn't remember which one was which, but that's the fucking hyena. He's fucking Cyril Sneer from the raccoons. You just know he is. You just know he is. All right. I forgot to look that up between streams. I was going to. Sorry about that. Things that drive you nuts until you figure it out. All right. There's still nothing new here, so let's go up. Alrighty then. We got that, which we played with. We can't get in there. And what about this? Just literally stick it to the side of the radio. Alright. Ground control to Major Tom. Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? Who's in there? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here. There's a baseball bat somewhere, I think. So you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
It's fucking Iggy, isn't it? He's like, "Ugh." Comes out like the guy from RoboCop after he fell in this toxic sludge. Like, oh shit, dude. It might be actually looking at that. I don't know. Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
The fuck? Who are you? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't recognize myself anymore.
Around for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
It's fucking Iggy, I knew it. I'm a monster. Now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy?
Luca reached over empathetically.
Bro, look, I didn't mean to push you in the sludge, dude, okay? Just, you were a bit of a dick. You kinda deserved it, but maybe not. This is a bit much. Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm kind of surprised that you were able to get your arm in the sleeve of that coat, because didn't it just go bloop and, like, turn into, like, that Akira monster shit? Shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control because you were a dick. So you couldn't control yourself for a second. When do you fucking control yourself, And I get to be like this forever? Well, you'd have been a dick forever, so... I don't like this kid. I have no sympathy for him. I don't like bullies, so... There must be a way to fix this, okay? We'll find the anti-sludge and push you into that. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saved the day. Dude, we need to just show you to the whole town and be like, hey, he fell in some sludge out in the woods, and this happened to him. Should we all be concerned about this? I think we should. Let's call the EPA, you know. Oh, wait, we can't. They were defunded. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. Look, none of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through the wheat woods. Who did? I only came here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rolo! It's not safe, Luca! Iggy, he's one of them now! Oh, shit. Rolo, where are you? The treehouse! But I'm in the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Who said they were going to the treehouse? The clipboards. Okay, Rolo, you're gonna have to start, like, full sentences, please, and explain this to me. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. Oh, you mean it's gonna be the fucking survey guy, isn't it? Oh my god, it's gonna be the survey guy who's gonna be like, just one more question. We just need to know about your opinion about this one thing that we're doing. I must have data. Oh, what sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. Your participation in the survey is mandatory. Oh god. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks, I guess. Oh shit. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Is that a new word I can use? Crap, they found me. Look at what's happening. Just don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It is, isn't it? But it's like a fucking clone army of them. Oh, Christ. What is going on? They're cloning people. That's what they're doing. They're cloning survey takers. This is some dystopian corporate hell shit. They clone them, they come back with the data, and then they dissolve them into some big vat, where the data is then turned into a physical morass that Mr. fucking perennial dude drinks. Mr. Kerr, he drinks it, and he knows everything then. No, that's probably not what's going on. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you have any time for an informal chat? We'll be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Oh, God, what the fuck? I'll be down in seconds. My God. Of course. Oh. Mine. We have a problem, Iggy. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, the clipboards, a bunch of them. How many? All of them, I think? I don't know. I don't know how many there's supposed to be. And yeah, you were right. They were all saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We'd love to hear his thoughts. Run!
He slipped to his knees.
He's just like, oh shit. I'm doomed to be a data point forever. I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
We saved the damn day, that's what. Tosses the grenade, jumps through the window, you know, that kind of shit. Yeah. Doesn't look at the explosion as he walks away. Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse.
Oh shit, what are we doing?
Rolo had constructed his MCDC.
Oh shit, we unleashing the MCDC? What?
The Mission Control Defense Cannon.
The Mission Control Defense Cannon,
With
hell yeah.
clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Oh my god, look at, I knew we shouldn't trust this fucking hyena, dude. Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare. Just go away, leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him, he's not well. Yeah, because of you probably. What if the twist is this guy's here to clean up the mess that the Valentines left, though? I don't know. Just seems so obvious. I don't know. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? that's a pretty honking big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rolo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? This kid loves that word. Shit. Nobody likes you, you creep.
Her smile faltered.
Isn't... will you call me, you little bitch? Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Feeling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Grip tightened on the MCDC.
Bro, you don't want to see what this thing does, okay? What did you do to Rolo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca, I'm only a teeny tiny fibber, I told you, that he was at home. He is resting, and he's perfectly safe. But now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite a pickle, and I am the only person in the whole world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope?
You make it.
Wiped his cheeks.
You make hope.
What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option he had left. Fight. Oh shit, we gonna go Dragon Ball on this ass. Hell yeah, let's go.
Luca drew himself up.
Fight!
The only option they had left.
Fight the power.
Fight.
Fuck the man.
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Let me guess, it falls off the roof because it wasn't attached securely. Shit. Lands on William Kerr's head and breaks his skull. Oh shit. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards. Bitch. We just gave them a way up. Oh. Fuck. Hey. That was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Seriously, is that just a plunger though on a string? That's it? Dude. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame it's come to this.
Turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes.
Alright, Iggy, I guess we're
The
fucked.
end.
Oh shit! We
That
found the end.
escalated quickly.
Fuck.
Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here.
Well, that escalated quickly. Uh-huh. Well, fuck.
Let's put a pin in this for now.
The MCDC. Alright. Okay, well, that was an ending. Let's find another place to go. So that doesn't change anything, but from here, we have Shit and Chill. That was dealing with Roxy. Right. What about over here, though? The Warehouse of Horrors. Change was when we basically just went in there and when we got found by Snorlax over here, right? So, struggle we haven't done. That could be interesting. Should we go over this branch now and check that out? Or... yeah, we had the whole acting like a weirdo with Iggy that turned Iggy into the freak. And then we also had Tickle that we didn't try. So we got those two we can try out. I don't know. Which one do we want to do first? Let's go back to this one. This was a long while ago. Let's refresh our brain on this particular pathway. So for people just watching that didn't see the stream on Friday, This is a cool system because you learn these keywords over here on the right as you play, and you find them by interacting with the world or by getting into certain situations along these different story paths. And at any point, you can come to this tree and go back to a checkpoint with new words, and you can see the ones you've already used with a tick on it. But you can see the ones you haven't used without a tick on it. So there will probably be more options over here in the future where we can do something different here, but we've got to find those words. So it's not just a case of playing it one time and getting to the ending and then playing it through again. You're encouraged to find the different endings as you play the whole game, which I think is really good. I like that design. It's not like, again, Oxenfree, I guess, is a game I could equate this to, where you kind of have to play it from the beginning and try different shit at different key points. And you kind of have to remember the stuff you did do or didn't do and experiment. This one makes it very plain what the differences are and whether you've used them or not. It kind of reminds me of Until Dawn, where they have that whole... And I guess all the other similar vein games as well from the same studio, the Man of Medan stuff and so on. The Dark Anthology things, where they show you the options you picked at certain moments and what happened, the butterfly effect stuff, and then next time you play through when you get to a butterfly moment to choose a different option. So that's always nice as well. Anyway, ads are starting in a minute, guys, but we are going to carry on with this here. We're going to struggle. This is a story about struggle. So basically, with this particular pathway, we played it through and ended up coming to the warehouse without Rolo. So when we came with Rolo, different shit happened and he goes missing. This time, Rolo got accosted by his sister. And we have to go through this whole visitation to the warehouse without him. So, yeah. So I don't know. When did this change? This came... yeah, so if we just read through the whole thing. Heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Yeah, so the door has opened and we've been found. That's where we're at. This isn't going to change whether we're found or not. But disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but he felt a gloved hand latch onto the ankle. Luca watched his fingernail leave trails in the dirt as his hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, and into the green light. This is a story about, well, change we tried, and that ended up being an ending. That was just a, hey, we're dead. So we're going to try struggle. See what happens.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile?
A tile? Oh shit, we cutting this guy.
Lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg.
The narration, by the way, is so on point. Like, the tone of the reading is great. Like, when there's dramatic moments that it gets excited, and stuff like that. And I like that. That's very good.
He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
Nice, so we got away that time.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Didn't this happen last time as well, though, right? But that was when Rolo ran off into the woods after this, and we found the dead body of that doctor in, or rather we ended up under a dead body in the dumpster. So we haven't seen that this time. I kind of feel like if we go down the other pathway, we will get a different kind of ending, though, where we like, oh, that's a thing, like we get to expose the dead body. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Oh, you want me to deliver it? Right. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just poked around town on my own. I've set the jam down by the door. Are we going to actually deliver jam this time? Because we didn't last time. There are 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Okay. Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Okay. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Oh, he wants more, all right, Gran. He wants more than... But I'm young, so I'm not going to get into that. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. Grandmother! There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Make sure that Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on the top. No problem. She don't like that guy, Nuncreed, apparently, I guess. Like, I'm giving him the leavings, the rubbish, the crap. Off with you now while the day's still young. Well, I'm gonna go outside. Can I go outside? Nothing's different out here. Okay, never mind. So do I have to... Oh, no, not that jam. Those are probably empty cans and jars and shit. Winding a timer or something? She's like, I'm going to time it. Oh, that's a phone. Okay. She's like winding up a timer. Like, let's see how long this little bastard takes, and then I'll dock his wages if he's over time. Ring, ring. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. I wonder if that's the Valentine heiress. And what is she doing with them? Maybe they're trying to get Mr. Kerr out of town. I got a feeling he kind of just rolled in here and took the shit over. And they want their town back, bitch. Alright. Well, we didn't get the walkie-talkies this run because obviously we found those in the dumpster if I remember correctly, so there's no walkie-talkie here. I'm just going to check, see if there is anything we can poke at. No. Nothing in there either. Alright. Yoink! And away we go! Oh, it's Rolo! Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news. No more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? Oh, fuck yeah. Might have brained the dude. I don't know. He could have a concussion or something. So, what did you find out? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I don't know. Kind of looked like that Marty McFly in Back to the Future scene, you know, with the radiation suit on. I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? You didn't think vampires, dude. Vampires. Come on. Get your culture references in check here, Rolo. Look, I've got to deliver these into town first, okay? Well, we can catch up later. Ooh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. It's a whole thing, all right. Fucking, you don't know the half of it. We shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight? I'm not sure what this treehouse is you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. I love this kid. Oh. Alrighty then, so we gotta deliver to Tolliver, Fratelli, then Nuncreed. Hey there, Mr. Piggy Man. Tell those jerks it doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. Yeah, we know. We know. You a tough guy. Whatever. Let's have a look around for anything new. The heiress is there. Interesting. Still reading books. Still being jerks. Cool. The cool kids. Also reading books. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Such is the lot of a main character in a novel. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat?
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that's the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation from which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Mrs. Valentine. My readers are more so interested in the town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing the town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Mrs. Valentine. Did you give the impression did I give you the impression the conversation was finished?
Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Yeah. Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. I said good day, ma'am. Alright, so the diner's here. Should I have a chat first of all over here? Hey, Dawn. Hey, Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, huh? Yep. Shilling for big jam. Have you seen the new kid around yet? No. Oh, yeah, we haven't met them in this iteration of the story. New kid? Yeah, just came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. The other is working for Eris Valentine. Oh, damn. And? The Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as the town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. All right, then. Well, thanks for the scoop. What a scoop. Here we go. I got your jam. Let me talk to you, goddammit. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at you.
Forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You little cheeky little thing, you. Get off. Don't touch me. That's sexual harassment. And I'm underage, so that's a whole other fucking thing. You're all skin and bones. Is your gran not feeding you? Oh, Jesus, yes. You should see how full the freezer is with, like, meal prep stews and shit. She is, it's just... No, I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. You ain't getting me onto some free work here, okay? No. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron, taking orders. Yeah, child labor, it's fun. Whee! Unpaid child labor. Oh, God. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? New word. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. Well, thanks for bringing that to the forefront, the fact that his mother's missing. Sure, he loves to be reminded of that every fucking chance he gets and how her absence is an ache in the heart. Jesus. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son. Oh, just twist the knife now you've plunged it in. Sure. Yeah, like... Oh yes, let's see here. He's like, can we just get this done?
At the jam.
I got 2 more deliveries to make here, girl, and I ain't getting any younger. Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful. Well, then we know which is yours, duh.
Jam.
You tell Gran hello from me, Luca. I will do. Hey there, Mr. Mayor. How's it going? How's it feel to be a failure? I just made free ice cream day over there earlier, so... If I could be left alone... if I can just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. Jesus, it's just that... Oh, yeah, what? Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. No. Looking at you, no. Dude, you'd struggle to, like, sell a 1998 Honda Civic. Like, seriously. But you should probably be doing that anyway, not this. You might be happier. Truth is, I'm terribly nervous. This is when the car buffs come in and say there weren't any 1998 Honda Civics. They were started making them in 1999 or something, and I'd be like, shit, what? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or public speaking? Yes, both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of my duty to my family. It's like my older sister forces me to do it. It's for our legacy and so on. Well, that sounds like a heavy burden. Almost as heavy as this jam I'm holding, so I better scoot. As for the festival, just speak from your heart and imagine everybody naked. And maybe yourself. Eh? No, don't do that. I'm sure it'll be great. Gotta go see the speech now, guys. Oh shit, it's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be so fun.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh my god, we get a little memory thing here too. Running around, getting orders. He still hasn't changed. Not even at the family table. Look at this guy. Wow. Wait, how many kids does she have? Holy shit. I'm ready to help, Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's time for us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. All right. Hiya, Roxy. Luca, I'm helping. Wow. Hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. What can I get you? Not really feeling like a burger. How about what you want, not what you don't want? How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on the top? Coming right up. 1 chicken sandwich with bacon. Oh, shit. I gotta... That's in there. Chicken? Okay. Wow. I can take the orders, but it depends on the keywords I've got. Chicken sandwich with bacon. Fuck yeah. Hey, Mom, I thought you were doing the cooking. Look at this shit. Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. She's like, whatever. I don't get the reference. Too young to know Elvis. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? Well, set up some child labor laws in town, Mr. Mayor, and it won't happen. I'm just helping out. Oh, my father had me hustling when I was your age. Father always says, children are to be sails pulling a family ever forward. Wow, he sounds like such a great guy. Doesn't sound very fun. Well, there's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
So, like, I make the time anyway. Oh, you sad sack. Should I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh. The silver lining is without him around, I can have my usual, a nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Cold cuts topped with chili? What the fuck is this? Chill. No, dude, you're getting cold cuts with prickly pears, my dude. No, lettuce. It's better for you. It's healthy. No, go on. We'll give the man what he wants. Chili. That's like the weirdest sloppy Joe ever. Here you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. Well, that's perfect. Thank you. Everything comes with a milkshake. I like this place. Gadzooks, they've shrunk the waitstaff.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
I'm so funny. How's your pops doing? He's been pretty busy these days. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will you? Sure thing. I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? A sweet burger? Yeah, top it up with some, like, grilled cactus. Grilled cactus? The heart wants what it wants. Dude, you weird, but okay. Whatever. Here we go. A burger with, I guess, grilled cactus. Sure. Fucking weirdo. Here you go. Never darken my door again. You hipster, you. Now, son, if I wanted a disappointing burger, I would have cooked it myself. Oh, that wasn't the grilled cactus. Remember something sweet topped with a grilled cactus? Oh, I guess I don't have that then. Oh, he wanted that. Not a burger. He didn't want it as like a burger. He just wanted grilled, yeah. Here, I call it the sweet and stabby. I didn't even remove the thorns, just, you know, left them in. It's an adventure, every mouthful. Ha! Now that's a burger with bite. It'll bite you back, dude. Mum, I actually served customers and made the food. What have you been doing? Looks like we're missing a few things. Oh, that's because I've been using them to cook. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Alright, I'll be back. So I guess that basically means when you get more words, you can come back here and do that. That's cool. I like that. That's really a nice mechanic. Alright. Can't talk to him. But look at her. She's over here with yet another kid. Either that or she's just been pregnant for several years. I don't know. Maybe. Or it's the twin sister. Let's check in at the library. Hey, dude, what's up? Hey, Cato. Good afternoon, Luca. What can I help you find? Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me. Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse, but empty hives don't stay empty for long. Huh?
Cato motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse. Nature abhors a vacuum. I'm not sure that's what's going on here, but okay. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Oh, not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers! Damn you! I'm gonna ban Jace. Hang on. Oh. We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams became... Dude, I'm gonna fucking smack you. Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace, no spoilers! Oh, sorry. My point is, you're gonna love it. Alright, it sounds amazing. I'll catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Nuncreed, I'll be with you soon, my bro. I'll be with you soon. Oh. The jam... Oh, we can go south in the square as well. I'll be right back. Gran says hi. Ain't never gonna happen. I don't know what she meant by that bit, but whatever. Right, down here. The History Museum. We can go in again. Is it different? No, it's probably the same thing, yeah. Okay. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep it on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Oh my god, child. Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Jesus, Bert. You suck. There's always that one kid. But how does that work? Thanks for calling out that the physical copy of the pre-order was available. Now done! Yes! Thank you so much, Cool Eye. Shy's gonna be over the moon. In fact, hang on, there's a text message from her. Oh, no, okay. It's not that, but she is telling us 7 centimeters of snow on Sunday. I noticed that earlier. Yeah, I guess I'm taking my car to Thanksgiving dinner after all. Ugh. No beer for me then. Damn. We might need the 4-wheel drive.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining 1 apple.
Bad snow, bad. Well, it's all over the mountains already, so yeah. We've had some like -0 and beyond degrees, whatever, temperatures overnights, and some rain in the mountains, so that turned it to snow. Hello? Ooh, yeah.
Yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother, no bother. I don't remember the voice I gave this guy now, so whatever.
His voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give to you.
In a bit further.
Jam? Don't get creepy. The ones on the top? She wrote your name on them?
Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
Reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
Master of advertising, this one. I shall put it on my shelves, store place, post haste. Okay, weirdo, I should finish my deliveries, of course. Of course.
Leaned in for a final whisper.
Thank you for delivering the jam that is now for sale to everybody within earshot. At my store. Of course. Dude, don't be creepy about it. Fuck me. This guy. Give me the heebie-jeebies. The jeebies are heebieing. I don't even know what that means anymore. Or ever. I've just realized as well, there's a little bird up there on the rooftop. It'd be cool if we could actually do something with that. Make it fly off and poop on this guy's head or something. I got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
It is indeed. I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today, making secret phone calls to unknown people and doing business. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
Snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll take the whole fucking thing, including your basket. I'll hold on to the basket till the next time I see your Gran. What a sly old dog. He's just like, if I take the basket as well, she's got to come around to pick it up. Like, dude, fine. Be like that. Oh, it's the new kid! What's up, new kid? Hey, you! Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. This is a pizza topping. Don't say... Oh, I hate you now, Luca. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Anybody ever tell you you're too pushy? Just try to keep up, okay? Well, okay then. What the hell just happened? Welp, I'm off. That's the game's way of saying you don't get to free explore. Oh, Jesus. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, no. Oh, the parents are like, are you making friends yet? Yeah, totally. I've got one already. I'm going to Shanghai somebody. Just be like, Hey, is that a penny on the floor? Bonk. Now you're my friend. Come with me. Shit. Oh, wow, that's so wonderful. Yeah, we just hit it off. Oh, really? And get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. What are you doing to me? People will think I'm weird. And what's your new little friend's name?
Eyes with Luca.
It's like, fucking, come on, dude.
The look on her face
Help
was equal
a
parts
guy out,
expectant
girl, or
and
whatever
desperate.
out. Help me out. Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's
Beck
parents.
gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Beck told me all about you. Alright, it feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Oh, God. Statistic parents. Oh, shit. These are the by the book, I've read everything about parenting parents, and things have to go in these averages and boxes and shit. Ugh. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. Since it happens often, apparently. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. We'll make pineapple pizza, and I'll be like, oh shit, I hate it. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to. Yeah, you know, it's just that. Wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. It's gonna be pineapple pizza, and Luca's gonna hate it. This is how we know what the developers like on their pizza. Oh, no. Honestly, though, I mean, you know, of the two things to pick, pineapples and anchovies. I mean, I would like anchovies anyway. I am not a pineapple on pizza person. I respect if people want to be, though. I like to joke about it, but I do respect if people want it. That's fine. Shy likes it, so whatever. You know. But of all the toppings to pick of like a spot question, could have just run up and said, what's your favorite topping on a pizza? Instead of being like, here are your 2 fucking options, which are likely for both to be like an ew factor for somebody. You know, like, just ask, what's your favorite topping on a pizza? Cool, come with me. And then it's great. And the lie doesn't have to carry through however long this lasts. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome, I guess? Nah, I owe you one now. My moms are all great and all, but can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place. Oh, that's the place. Ah, we couldn't get in there last time we went. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. It is a big creepy gate, I'm gonna be honest. I bet they were thinking Wayne Mansion when they put it up, you know, but it's more like Addams Family. And they can both be kind of creepy anyway, because let's be honest, Batman, you know, bats and all. There's a semi-creepy vibe going on. Don't be late. Oh, I'm back to square one with this whole friend grift. Yeah, well, let me make it number 2. We'll bring Rolo. Oh, that'll be a disaster. Great, see you there. We're going to have to choose, aren't we? That's going to be the choice, because we have to meet Rolo there tonight at the treehouse, and it's going to be go there or go to Beck's dinner party. Oh boy. Well, isn't that going to be swell? Can we talk to her now? Nope. Can we talk to any of these? No. Okay. I see you there. What's up? Wait, watch your step. I'm not gonna step on any fucking beetles, dude, okay? Chill. Sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Like, isn't that what beetles do? Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles,
Check
that's
the
true.
soles of his
And
sandals.
old dead wood is kind of their thing, actually, so. I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparation began. Yeah, and the bees were missing as well. There's like, you know, obviously the land is getting toxic. You think the noise is scaring them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Sure. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no, crunch, crunch. Sorry. I'm so bad. Meet Becca the big creepy gate is the only thing we have to do. But let's go back and talk to Gran and be like, yeah, the basket, that creepy Nuncreed guy kept it. Gran? Gran? You're gonna have to go indulge the old geezer. No, she's not here either. Okay. Dead in the bedroom. Nope. Okay. Look, I'm just expecting it at some point. There's gonna be a he comes home and finds her dead. Right, it's that kind of game. I'm just trying to call it out whenever I think it's coming so I look smart when it happens and I can just cut the rest out of the VOD then, you know. Can I go to mission control? Do I have any more ingredients? Because I can't talk to... Oh, I can talk to this guy. Do you think jam would make good bait? I guess it depends on what you're trying to catch, but it might dissolve in the water. At this point, anything. Well, let's see. Do we have any new bait? No, we don't.
Luca
Okay.
gently baited. Good
No, I don't
first.
want to. I don't want to do it. No, 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 no. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Boy. Okay. Note to self: never use that cannon. It's kind of shit. Okay. That's a nice detail, by the way. When we came back and found Iggy hiding here, this was the coat he was wearing, and it's not there in that scene. That's cool. All right. Well then. You've got to look around everywhere before you do what the game wants you to do in a game like this. Otherwise you miss shit. Oh, look who's here. Hey, good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day down the tubes, if you ask me. Oh, come on now. It's not all bad. Did you get your sweet burger with, like, fucking, you know, cactus on it? Go get one. It'll cheer you right up. The festival is coming up. Festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. Where did that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting this one on, so they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest
Jeff
outfit
dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. They're both disappointing. They're both garbage? Exactly. Hey, that was okay for an analogy, actually. Good man. Well done. I know you were kind of grasping at straws for something, but he pulled it off in the end. Let's try the warehouse. Oh, Mr. Kerr. Oh there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Just wandering. Wandering? Wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that away. They're cleaning up that gunk spill. Yeah. You... just yanking your chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few improvements.
An energetic thump on the shoulder.
You just hit me? I'm telling the police. Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. Uh-huh. In other words, get the fuck out of here. You're not supposed to be here. That is a creepy gate, let's be honest. So, who lives at that house? The heiress and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. That creepy kid with the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? But a bunch of silly stuff happens there all the time in a place like that. No, not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring. That's the rich for you. Pretty much. What a waste. My mum says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died, before the fowl harvest. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this fowl harvest thing. Are we finally going to learn what it is? And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to have to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. I mean, I'm still behind the theory that, like, the Valentines developed, probably with Perennial Harvest, a new fertilizer that then became, like, super terrible in some way. Because we saw what it did to that dead branch. They were looking to make, like, an everlasting bountiful harvest thing, and it was, like, amped up to 11 plus. And it just went, like, sped up time for the crop or something, but then it went to death very quickly and it became a foul harvest. That's what I think happened. And I'm probably right. But we'll see. We may never actually learn it, and it's just the game being like, yeah, well, you already saw it, so you should know. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? Well, you see, in another timeline, you and I did some cool shit together, so you could be a good friend. Oh, I mean, you look like you could just use some help, so... And I've got another hopeless case of a friend, so why not one more? You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. As long as they don't feed me pineapple pizza. The smiling might be a problem. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. Oh, yeah, I think I can handle that. I've already kind of heard about this.
Then gave a firm nod.
They both work for the different rich folk. Alright, here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills.
The Moodwills.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair.
I knew it. Pizza. Pineapple pizza.
The things she cared about were still here.
Luca's like, kill me.
Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma, over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Oh. Beck, manners. Oh, it's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh, damn. Did we know this before? I don't think we did. If we did, I've forgotten. And it's back again. And oh, damn is back again. Ooh. Foul harvest time. I remember that. I remember we were like told that he died around the foul harvest. Or just before it, or whatever. Suspicious. Or maybe just after. Like, maybe he was killed to cover up the truth because he figured it out. Who knows? Oh dear. My mum's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
His eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. It's like, okay, pineapple. Ah! I mean, I'm sure at the very least, if you're given the option between two things like that, and one of them is at least palatable to you, you would choose it, wouldn't you? So, because you'd assume that, like, somebody's asking you a choice between two foods. So hopefully he liked it. Normally we'd have put more effort into dinner. Or you're moving in, it's fine, don't worry about it. I love pizza. I made it the other night. I was like, yeah, pizza for dinner. Heck yeah, we're having this. We had bases, I had sauce, and we had pepperoni and cheese. And I'm like, that's it, we're having pizza. we aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite, so I'm sorry. Are we just skipping to the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck. I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
Gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Oh shit, don't mention work, bitch. Oh, ow, oof. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines, though? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. A chemist, you say? Working for, Perennial Harvest? Well then. Well then. Here to fix the problem, or here to make it worse, or study it, or whatever. Who knows? I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of the deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the... Oh, this is when the shit comes in, isn't it? Because Ilona's a gardener, and it's like, there's more to it than that. You know,
Luca glanced over to Beck.
Also, can we just appreciate for a moment? Because it didn't skip by me the first time we met this character, this mom, but... there's a Velma vibe going on here. And this is very much a Scooby-Doo mystery that we're in the middle of. So, you know, I'm just saying, Velma's on the case. They made the nerdy science girl Velma. Look at her. Oh boy. What Nellie means, Luca, is there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you
Her
didn't.
fist into the table.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca, how about some dessert? Actually, I have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here. We have our own little microclimate almanacs. Although I must admit, I was tempted to buy the local farmer's almanac for this next year. I was like, people talk about it all the time, and I'm like, what is in here? And it was in the store a few weeks ago, so I was like, should I grab it? And I was like, nah, people will think I'm weird. And again, we have a microclimate right here, like, because we're in a valley, so whatever is happening anywhere else seems to not happen here. We have this weird little bubble where if it's going to rain all over the freaking countryside, we aren't getting it for some reason. There's like a rain shield over the place. Apart from this summer, we got shit tons, so...
Luca wiped his mouth one last
Exceptions
time with
that prove the rule.
and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza, it was really good. He's like, I'm gonna go vomit now. Chunks of pineapple everywhere, just splattered down the side of the house. See you at the festival, Beck. Oh, right, the coin. Fucking Two-Face over here. Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm
We
up
gotta
to
get
her
these people
eventually.
together. Come on. All three of them are on the cover art for the game, so clearly the real story happens when we're all together.
Probably.
Here's the turning point. Luca began to respond, but the sky answered as the clouds above began to rumble or break. Oh. Oh, which one of these is going to have Beck come with us? I don't know. Like, I don't know, maybe the thunder and lightning drives back indoors, or the parents come in like, no, you come here. You ain't going out there alone. Who's going to walk you home afterwards? But let's do it anyway. Feels right.
He began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with
Or
ominous
approves,
thunder.
you may come. You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Thor just gave us his blessing. Maybe you should stay here and I'll make a break for it.
That moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh, well then. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Right, okay, that's what happens. Damn. Alright, well, Rolo's gonna get killed in the treehouse when it gets struck by lightning. I swear to God, if that actually happens. Oh no. Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Also, why is there a bouquet of flowers there? Beck, you got an admirer already. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in boxes. Well, why don't we unpack? Come on. Haven't you played those games that are cozy unpacking games where you unpack a room? Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. I mean, this is very much a poking around game. I gotta go look at this shit.
To examine the bouquet of wilting flowers, judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Oh. Pungent. I got pungent. Oh,
He
yes.
opened the attached card.
Maybe that's a new bait. Hell, maybe that's also an ingredient for food. It could be both. Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Oh. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Yeah, right into your personal life. Get used to it. I'm an adventure character. Main character in an adventure game. Nothing is secret. Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards, some did flowers. When they were really trying to feel good about themselves, they did both. So you do move around a lot, huh? Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in water. That sort of thing, that's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Alright, well, you cared enough to keep them is all. We will crack open this, too cool for school, gothy, emo exterior. Come on, it's happening. Oh, wow. Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. Yes, vacuum tubes, known for being state-of-the-art. I guess in this setting they might be. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the
Hey, wait until
dolls.
tablets and, smartphones become a thing. You're getting a new one every year. I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. So next project, roof antenna. CB radio. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks. Welcome to the countryside.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. We put that in our mouths? Ew! Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
Ew. It's weird, I know.
Looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little, but weird can be cool. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Are you just humoring? Oh, superhero landing! Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest. Yes, I didn't think it would. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least it looked cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water.
Let me guess, you're a Black Widow fan, right? Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rolo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. No, I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? Did you miss the part where all my family is gone apart from Gran, who had me delivering jam all day? I didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do? When you don't know what to do? Well, Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something, anything. Here. Let's let some rain in. What are you doing? I don't know, something. That's the thing, don't sit around and think. Open a window. Unpack a box. Read something. We're gonna register our complaints with the store. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. Look, you're too young to be yelling at clouds, okay? But things are gonna change.
A feral scream that echoed into the...
Meanwhile, the parents downstairs are like, whoa, what the fuck? Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Beck's like, whoa, dude, I thought I had issues. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere?
Dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow, I actually feel a little better.
Abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thunderstorm be like, oh, hell no, I ain't dealing with this. And moves away. We scared the storm away with childhood trauma. Nice. Thanks, I needed that. Me too. Parents, meanwhile, are downstairs like, we gotta get a therapist for our kid. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Do you get good health benefits at your job? Your new fancy job? Chemist girl? Well, I should head out before that rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. This is when we find Rolo's dead. See you and Rolo at the festival. Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Cool.
Chapter 5. Friendly Feud.
Oh, damn. Maybe not them. Alright, guys, my throat is getting a little bit sore, so I'm going to leave it there for the day. Oh my god. I love this game. This is so good. I'm enjoying it a lot. Hope you guys are enjoying it too, but thank you for watching. It's been awesome.